We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. Come to the light.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back to Voices and Views. Yes. What are we doing today?
Episode 17.
17. Can you guys believe it? I know I have to ask every time. I have to ask Chess, what episode is this? 17 already? And we still here.
Yep.
We still going on. We still doing stuff, and we still got a great month coming up as far as guests that'll be coming. I think start next week, if I'm not mistaken. So we have a reaction video we're gonna do today. We got something very interesting we're gonna react to, and we're gonna have you guys join us. And you
Yep.
feel free to make your comments, right? They can talk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell them, Chess. They can talk and make their comments and tell us what they think, and we have time for that. We'll
Are
do
we gonna do announcements?
yes, I'm gonna do announcements right now. Okay, a few announcements here, right quick. FACC have new pantry hours. They want everybody to know. Starting Thursday, November the 6th, the pantry will be open in the afternoons, 1 to 4 p.m. And the pantry is located at 890 West Galena Avenue. And that's FACC. The number is 815-233-0435. So they have new pantry hours. Here's another one dealing with free hot lunch. All is needed and welcome. Children under 16 must be accompanied by adult every third Saturday of the month, 11:30 to 1 p.m., 202 West Pleasant, and that's at the St. Joseph School here in Freeport. And the next date coming up is November 15th. November 15th, another date coming up to go over there and have a free hot lunch. Cookies with Santa. Okay, wait a minute. Did I miss something? Yeah, how you get in there? Cookies with Santa already. November 9th. Let's stay in there. The ladies' holiday luncheon still going on, still at the Freeport Club. If you guys hadn't heard about it or still need to get a ticket, it's Sunday, November 9th at 11 o'clock. And let's see, we got November 29th. Don't forget, Chess, you ready for this one? Motown
Motown
Soul
Soul
Night
Night.
back
Back
in
in
the
the
day.
day.
It's the 60s, the 70s dance. You guys think about that time back in the day, whether you want to be a hippie, it would be Motown back in the day, whatever you want to do. You make sure you get your tickets because it's Saturday, November 29th. It'll be here before you know it.
Mm-hmm.
It's 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. It's bring your own bottle, but there are rules. Your bottles won't be left at the table, from my understanding. They will have a designated location for them. So they'll let you know more about that. Just don't want you getting there thinking one thing. Okay, if you want tickets, you need to call Brenda. Her number is 815-541-5620, or you can call Tiff. Her number is 815-291-2433. The location is going to be at the Masonic Temple, you guys. That's downtown 305 West Stevenson. Don't forget, we'll announce that up until that time for that event also. Okay, the Eagles Club is having a cookie walk, basket sale, a huge holiday bazaar, and that's in November the 22nd
Mm-hmm.
at the Eagles Club. Cookie walk from 8 to 12 p.m., November 22nd. A holiday bash is coming, and that's December 6th. Elevated Voices, Alana Page, and others will be sponsoring this 5:30 to 7:30. December 6th, you guys. There'll be food, music, dance, games, prizes. It's at the Boys and Girls Club in Freeport. That's
Mm-hmm.
511 South Iroquois in here in Freeport.
Mm-hmm.
Donation to get in is just donate one item.
Just
Something,
one.
some, just one, not a, you don't have to have a whole basket of stuff. And it says, we're turning our annual holiday drive into a community celebration of love, laughter, and giving. Join us for a night filled with joy, games, music, fun, and community as we collect gifts and donations for families and youth at the Voices of Stevenson County Sleazer Norma Sleazer Youth Home. The location is at the Boys and Girls Club, Freeport, Friday, December the 6th, time 5:30, 7:30 p.m. Holiday cheer, dress code. Okay, I think this says these are duplicates here. This one is December 6th, Cookies with Santa. Okay, you want to have Cookies with Santa? It's sponsored by the Family YMCA of Northern Illinois, and you can go and have Cookies with Santa at the YMCA is Saturday, December 6th, 10 to 12. Okay, and that's in the lobby. It's free and it's open to the public. It says it's the most wonderful time of the year. Join us for a morning full of holiday magic, cookies, and community clear.
Ooh.
Bring your little ones and your festive spirit. So don't go as Scrooge. All right,
All
I'm
right.
ready. Anything
So
else?
I think we're ready to jump into our documentary.
Yes, we are. I am. I am. It's something you guys should be interested. So watch right along with us.
At some point in the future, this could be the fate.
Uh-oh. Pause. Hmm.
Was it skipping?
Yeah, and this is a downloaded file, so I don't know why it's not playing. Should we try and do a screen share from
Yeah,
YouTube?
yeah.
Yeah, I'll remove
Whatever you
that.
think. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll remove that and try and do a screen share from YouTube of the video because this is not
yeah.
playing.
Why aren't you playing right? That's because technology, it never acts right when you want it to.
Okay, let's see.
Mhm.
Okay, wait.
She said, wait,
I
and you wait. The life
gotta
of.
share the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh man. I'm trying to get it to display.
What would happen if every human being on Earth disappeared? At some point in the future, this could be the fate of our planet.
Try another way because this keeps skipping. The direct video file wouldn't play either though.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, we might have to try something else because this isn't working.
Trying. What can we try?
Maybe if I take this down in resolution a little, since it's in 720, what if I put it in like 480?
A day when people no longer
It's no great stretch to imagine humans disappearing from the face of the earth. Every generation has its tales of Armageddon or apocalypse. We're the first, but also tantalized by the notion, hey, maybe it's the turn of someone else. Earth do when
I rely on
Yeah, wait, let me try and take the quality down even more. I mean, like either this won't load or the camera won't load.
Load us and just still talk. Huh? If we can still talk. No, if they can still hear us.
Out world. More than 70% fossil fuels.
The plant will only continue to produce electricity as long as the fuel takes to be consumed. The generating plant, then it'll be quite quick before the lights start going out in cities all over the world.
Nuclear power plants are unlikely to melt down. The average reactor holds enough fuel to keep running for 2 years, but without humans
If there's no one around,
What if I do the video file without the camera?
Mm-hmm.
That might work.
What would happen if every human being on Earth disappeared?
Yeah, it's not working either. Well, we wanted to show you guys this cool documentary, but it seems like it's not working.
Not working at all, not cooperating, not doing what it should do. And it's a great documentary too.
I tried to share the screen and I tried to run
So
a
anybody
direct
got
video
any
file.
suggestions for us to do to help? Let us know. We're here.
If you know how to fix this, please let us know.
Say because I wanted us to do it like in 2 parts, so maybe we can kind of figure out what's going on with it and have it, have it ready and stuff
Yeah.
for Friday. Wow. Send us your suggestions, you guys. In the meantime, say happy birthday to my co-host here.
Yes.
Then happy birthday to
Thank you.
Chels. It's her birthday. So we have been just snacking and having a little cocktail and just, just
Yep.
sitting back, just sitting back. We thought we were gonna show this documentary, and of course it wants to act crazy, and it's so crazy that it's not playing where we can, show it and share and
Mhm.
talk about it and everything. So we might need to test out a few other things, that we might want to do a reaction to see if it's gonna work. Maybe it's something in our hookup connection or whatever. What do you think?
Yeah, there has to be something that we could figure out to get it going, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not sure if we can get it going with this setup or if we need to try something else.
Okay. I know you some YouTubers and podcasters out there. You do this all the time, so let us know. You do your reaction videos
Yeah,
and
and I
all that
see it.
stuff, and it's set up. So maybe it's in, something that we need to set up. Yeah. So
Yeah, that sucks.
that's life, though.
Yeah.
A life will come out of nowhere and grab you and be doing something. I had I did have a couple of other announcements. I was just thinking about
Mhm.
some stuff I saw on Facebook,
Uh-huh.
and of course I'll have to find it now. There we are. We were supposed to be reacting.
I know. It's so
I
disappointing.
didn't want to see that. We're gonna get the bug out, you guys, and we'll find out what's going
Thank
on with
you.
that. Hmm. Somebody praying for us.
Catherine said happy birthday.
Okay. Catherine, we having problems here. We having problems
Yeah.
with our reaction video. Just won't stop buffering. Is that what our problem is?
The thing is, it has a direct video file. So, I mean, if YouTube was buffering, that's one thing. But we
Hmm.
loaded in the direct video file and it was still buffering.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So,
Yep. And changed it different ways, and it was still buffering
yeah.
and
So,
too much. I'm like, come on, you just doing this to start, right? But no, it wasn't just to start. It wasn't just to start.
yeah.
So, any suggestions be greatly appreciated. I'm trying to find something here that I'm not finding right off.
Oh, your announcement you had?
Yeah, I had another one, and I just realized I was just trying to find it. Because Kathy, you guys have a performance coming up too, don't you? I think you have another one coming up. That might be the one of them that I'm looking for. Okay, yes, you do. This Saturday, I thought I saw it, 8 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
The Real Deal Band is going to be at Sheila's Stackery Lounge.
Oh.
Yeah, they're going to be there at 8 p.m. this Saturday, you guys. That's in Rockford. You guys, so go out and enjoy and have a good time. I knew that was coming up real soon. I try to keep their events in mind. I have a schedule that I printed out that she had of some dates, their
Uh-huh.
dates coming up of different times, so we can pick a time that we can go, and you know what I mean. Okay, they have an arts and craft thing going on too. Another one, but this one is in Rockford. Rockford Arts and Craft Holiday Spectacular, 8800 East Riverside Boulevard. That's in Loves Park. Mercy Health Indoor Sports Center. It's a lot of arts and craft things going on.
Yeah.
A lot of vendor events, shall I say, going on that people are getting taken part of. I,
Catherine says, thank you. On December 6th, we will be at King's Bar and Grill.
okay, they'll be right here in town then. That's something we can do. December 6th, there'll be a King's Bar and Grill. And what time is that gonna be, Catherine? You know where that is, don't you?
Oh, Logan's spot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We can attend that.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
We can get her through.
I'm so
I don't
disappointed,
want to cry
guys.
for spilled milk, but spilled milk. Oh, it wouldn't stop buffering, and so we couldn't. It wouldn't be fair to keep on. We're gonna have to struggle past that at 8 p.m. Okay, you guys, you hear that? 8 p.m. They will be there. Keep that time in mind. So, like I said, we have to keep that in mind too.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be looking for when they close here, but I know Vince will take us if he's available, and we want to go somewhere if they're not here, if they're in Rockford or something. So,
Oh,
um,
really?
yeah,
Nice.
yeah, he
Thank
he
you.
offered to be well. I did mention it to him. Asked him how would he like to be because we were talking about we need a driver. Remember, because neither
Mm-hmm.
one of us tried that. We need a driver for when we have events to go to, when we have things we want to do, things we want to cover. That's taken care of. And so then he said, "Yeah, I'll do that." I said,
Oh,
"You
okay.
will." That's why he took us to over to Catherine's house. That's why he took us over there for our interview. I said,
Oh, that
okay.
was
I
really
said, here's
nice.
your first job. Then, we need to do an interview over there. I said, oh, we just needed somebody that we can trust. They can get us there and back
Right.
safely.
Yeah.
And we can be able to take our equipment as needed, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So he did well. He was excited and say he would do it. And bless his heart, because he's driving for Operation Love Freeport now too. So bless his heart.
Yeah.
And we had some. Speaking of Operation Love Freeport, we had some good
Good
news.
news.
We had some good news today. What is it? The best feeling in the world that somebody contacts you, texts you early in the morning, and say they have some great news for you. Boy, I like to get those every morning if I could. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But in some way or another, we get those great events. We just might not get the text. But this morning, I was pleased to get a text, and, to say that, this amount of money has been deposited in an account in a food bank for you, and the truck will bring food and this and that. Oh, my goodness. And you can pick out what you need, and it's just a blessing because it was just about a week ago, maybe. I
Mm-hmm.
made some posts. I was asking people, I said, we need food, we need non perishable food items, and I'm still going to be collecting those. Say we need non perishable food items.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have enough because we feed the seniors, the meals will be delivering to them, especially with the winter coming up. They can't get out. They
Right.
can't be out with their walkers and things and trying to walk across ice, and they can't do it. It's dangerous for us to do it,
Right.
and not to mention for them, So
Yeah.
we want to keep on serving them decent meals, when we can, providing care packages or whatever. And down at the homeless shelter, we want to be able to keep on feeding down there, and making sure we don't have to struggle because a lot of times that money has come out of our pockets
Mm-hmm.
and donations from the community, and it's usually the same people that donate sometimes. And so I just said, we just need donations of this and that, and whatever you have, any type of food, we have places to store it. So when he mentioned about the food bank, I need to get in touch with them tomorrow morning and find out exactly what I have to do and place an order, if I can at that time,
Mhm.
and find out, what date and how they'll go about and what's the requirements, what I need to do. So that was a blessing for somebody to recognize us, for feeding around the community, doing what we've been doing. It's been 5 years. We've been doing it for five
Wow.
years. Yeah, 5 long years. Yes. So, what's
But
going
that's
on
a
with
good
you?
thing.
Yeah, yeah, that means that, and people still out there, they look for us, For a while, it was hard to get people to deliver.
Mhm.
People didn't
But
want
now
to.
people are stepping up, it seems
Yeah,
like.
they're stepping up now. They didn't want to deliver and didn't want to really volunteer to get involved. That they say they would. A lot of times that people would, oh yeah, sure, I'll be there. You don't hear nothing else from them. They don't even show up. Don't call and say
Yeah.
they ain't coming. Nothing. Just gone ghosted. And I say, what do people do that ghost you like that? We grown people and you still ghosting people like kids.
Yeah.
But it's all good now, but it's been all good though, actually, even though, everybody in every organization, every business don't have struggles. If you don't, something wrong. You're gonna have your struggles, and things gonna not go right, people not gonna act right, people not gonna join the board. But you gotta just keep on pushing, 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 even
Mhm.
if it's you by yourself, because people will join on, they will come aboard. You just got to keep
Yeah.
on going, especially if it's your goal and your dream. You got to keep going. You can't say, well, they won't come help, so I guess it's a wrap for me. No,
Right. No.
no, you know that sound. You basing your success on, it's like it's over for me now. They ain't gonna come help me. I'll close the doors, put the lock on. No, no, no. You keep on going.
Yeah, something one of my mentors say, well, actually, a couple of my
Hmm.
mentors say this a lot. They always say, no one's coming to save you.
No.
And that, like, hit me
Hmm.
deep.
Nobody. And that's the truth. It's a lot of truth in there. Nobody's coming to save you but Jesus. That's the only
Yeah.
one that can save you.
Yeah.
Nobody else is coming to save you. And I think a lot of times we wait for somebody to come save us.
Right.
We like, all right, they'll come anytime now. They gonna bail me out. This gonna happen, that gonna happen. Ain't nobody coming. You run into the window, ain't nobody coming. Who you
Mhm.
looking for? So
Mhm.
that's why you have to not necessarily be looking for somebody to come. You have to
Right.
remember why you're doing it. What's behind it? What's your passion? What's your motivation? Why are you doing it? Are you just doing something just to say, or is it a passion of yours? Because if it's not, you ain't gonna stick with it anyway.
Right.
You're gonna think of, okay, work 1 minute. I know a lot of times I think that starting, Operation Love Freeport, it's like, oh boy, this is so hard. People don't want to do this and that. But I
Mhm.
never at one time had in my mind about giving up. I never had that thought of saying, okay, I don't have people to do this and do that. I'm just going to stop. They never crossed my mind. I
Wow.
just thought, okay, it's going to be difficult, but I'm gonna keep pushing. I always thought, they'll come, they'll come, they'll come. I always kept that in mind. I always prayed for that to happen. And they'll come, they'll come. And they did. People just
Yeah.
jump up, volunteer. Yeah, I'll do this. Especially a shout out. I got to shout them out. Nikki and Tyra. Man, mother and daughter team that's running our operation, homeless operation, I call it, down there at the FACC. I want to shout them out
Mhm.
because they volunteered to go down there months ago. They volunteered just to help out,
Uh-huh.
and now it's turned into Nikki. I have her in charge of running everything down there. So whenever it's that time that we need to go and serve down there, They already know what meal. They already planned the meal. They already know what meal they're gonna serve down there. They already have their food. They have everything cooked already, and they bring stuff down there. They serve, and they spend time with the people. They do stuff with the people. They don't just
Aw.
because that's what we used to do. We
Yeah.
gave a jazz Christmas party one year with them. I knew a jazz artist, and she volunteered time. She said, "My show is like interactive, so I'll have props, and I'll be
Uh-huh.
getting people from the audience to interact." She said, "You think they'll do that?" Oh, they love that. And we had a special meal for them for that day, and we just hung out, extra time down there
Yeah.
because she performed for a whole hour, but they loved it. And then we gave out, all kind of stuff. We had like bingo games and, just different stuff like that. So I know Nikki told me that they're gonna plan a big Thanksgiving dinner, and I know it's gonna be awesome because all their meals are awesome. So I want to shout out her, and yes, I do. I want to shout her out when you get somebody that you don't have to worry about stuff.
Mhm.
I only went down there one time in about 4 months. I didn't have to go down there to worry. I don't never figure that I could need to go down there and check on them. I just pop in every now and then, but not so much as that to see if they need some more help. Bring something like I am gonna bring something down there. Bring something down there for them to add on to the meal. But other than that, she's got it. She's got it.
One of a kind says, "Welcome back."
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome
Good to be
back.
back.
It is good to be back.
I mean, it's kind of sad that we couldn't get the video to
Don't talk
play.
about that, Chels. Don't mention that.
But
But we'll figure it out.
yep,
We'll
as
figure it out.
always.
Because I do want us to do some of those reaction videos.
It
Mm,
happens, yeah.
Yeah, it does
Yeah,
happen.
because I actually tested this before we
Yeah, I
did
remember.
it, and it worked. So
Yeah,
that's why I'm a little taken aback. I don't really know what happened here.
yeah. And yeah, it does happen. And the thing about it is you have to move on.
Yep,
You have to move on.
show must go on.
Just like I was talking about Operation Love, you got to move on. When people didn't come forward, I had to move on. I couldn't say, "Oh well, it's wrapped now." you know, I might as well cancel this and that. No, mm-mm. And I'm so glad I didn't.
Life is a garden
Mm,
ticket.
it
I
is.
love that. That's
Yes,
funny.
life is a garden. Yes, and we should all dig it.
Yeah.
And we will dig it one day.
Yep. One day.
If you haven't dug in that garden of life, you haven't experienced much. I always say that experience is the best teacher. People can talk to you and talk to you and talk to you about what to do and what not to do. So it's good. You're getting some good tips then when you go into your sessions, right, Chels?
What sessions?
You say you go to your sessions and uh, you group meetings or something you go
Oh
to.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
See,
Yeah. I go to group
hello.
coaching. I go to group coaching
Okay, group coaching.
every Tuesday and Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
and that's been really helpful.
Hmm. So what are some of the things group coaching to help you at? It means you got a whole group of people and
Yeah, they keep you accountable.
okay.
Yeah.
And they keep you accountable for a lot of stuff. Yeah. Well, that's good because otherwise you'll just be going to a meeting, a boring meeting.
Yeah, so we talk about what we're doing. They know
Okay.
about this
They know about the
podcast.
podcast. What do
Yeah,
they think?
they thought I was doing a radio show and a podcast. So
Mm-hmm.
as far as that goes, they haven't
Mm.
really been updated on that.
Okay. And well, it's basically the same thing, except for the music you get to do.
Yeah, and I was
Mm-hmm.
gonna separate out have like a little guide for us for
Yeah.
separating the radio show from
Mm-hmm.
the podcast, but now we're not even doing that. So
Well,
I've reworked that.
because we'll be doing our own probably.
Right, yeah, we are.
Mm-hmm.
One of a kind says, I walk my neighbors. When they don't answer me, I just move on to the other or relax.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, girl. I'm still proud of you. Aw, thank you. I know I must know you from somewhere. I just
Mm-hmm.
don't really remember. Was it when I used to stream on Twitch? Neighbors' dogs.
Used to be on Twitch streaming. You was on everywhere streaming like now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get to stream a lot now?
No, I don't really have
Mm-hmm.
the computer set up to stream the way I used to stream because I
Mm-hmm.
used to stream video games from my custom PC,
Mm-hmm.
which it was cool back then, but now it's kind
Yeah.
of outdated and I need new equipment to
Mm-hmm.
actually stream like video games.
Oh, okay. So you're into the video game streaming.
I was back
Okay.
then, but not
Hey,
so
everybody has a
much
niche and something they enjoy and
anymore.
they do. Yeah. Well, let's see. I always see all these words pop up. I'm like, what did all that say? Then you gotta lean forward to read all that.
Oh, that's just a spam message.
Oh,
Anyway,
okay. Well, we will get those too. Those spam
my old
messages.
name was one of a kind. I don't I don't know.
Think,
It
Chels. You gotta think.
Yeah, were you on any of the like stream teams I was on or esports? Like help me out here.
Where do she know you from? That's what she's asking. Where does she know you from? Who are you?
Yeah, I think that one's a spam comment. You followed me, then I followed you. Oh, okay. Well, long time no talk.
You probably have so many followers that you can't keep up, girl.
Yeah, I didn't have that many on Twitch though. I really
You
only have
didn't?
like 1,000, I think,
Okay.
which isn't bad for
Don't say it's
Twitch.
not. Yeah. And tell me more about Twitch. Is it in comparison to any of the apps that's already out here?
Twitch started off more so as like video game streaming,
Okay.
and then it kind of got bought by Amazon, so it kind of evolved
Mm-hmm.
from video game streaming into a lot of people stream their real life.
Okay.
A lot of ladies like to stream and be cute and whatnot.
Okay. Were you one of those
No,
ladies?
I wasn't one of those kind of streamers.
Okay. You're
I would have had
just
a lot more followers, I'll tell you that.
I was like, are you sure? It's not
I
that
would
it
have had a
was bad.
lot more followers and made a
I
lot more money, I'm
understand. I
telling you.
understand. I understand that perfectly. I used to watch some of the videos I used to do, and I thought, why are the videos when I call myself being cutesy cutesy doing so well, and the ones straight facts given, nobody wants to hear. I didn't understand the certain type of videos were always, and my thing is I never had a niche. I could never find a niche with what I
Me
wanted
either.
to
That was
do.
my problem. Like
I
a
still
lot of
can't.
people
I still can't.
told me a niche to try, but I couldn't stick to it. Like I'm too, you
Yeah,
know,
I get
I'm
my
I'm
brain.
diverse.
My brain don't think like this in the box.
Yeah, I can't put myself
And
in a
it's hard.
box. It's
So if I
really
just say,
difficult.
okay, this is what I will bore myself, I thought. Because when people used to recommend that to me, hey, try this and hey, try that. And this would come from people, that I trusted their opinion. But I thought, okay, I'll try it. But it just seemed so, and it wasn't nothing that worked.
Hmm.
Not for me, it didn't. I didn't see a change, like I need to see a change. And I was kind of bored with kind of keeping myself in that same little box because I want to do so much more. That's why I'm all over the place now. I'm always doing something, always, involved in something and just all over the place now because I can't just be involved in just like in that little box.
Yeah,
My brain would go
I feel that.
crazy.
Yeah, I feel that.
It would suffocate and die. It would go nuts.
One of a kind said, I've been busy with the doggo walking business and personal stuff. Oh, so
Oh,
you have
dog
yourself
walking
a little dog
business.
walking business.
And
That's
that have to
nice.
be, I say to have that, you definitely have to be not afraid of dogs. 'Cause
Right, yeah.
can you imagine if you were a dog walker and you were afraid of dogs and
And see, that would be me. Like, I would do
you
it.
have them on the rear? What would you do
I
though?
love animals, but I am scared of dogs because when I was little, I got chased by a dog
Yeah, I
down the
got bit
street
by
and
a
around the
dog, a
corner.
little dog. I got bit by a little dog.
I've never been bitten, but
I
yeah.
have, and I never underestimate those little dogs anymore because I was the one in the wrong. I was walking past this gate and he was barking at me, and that was
Yeah,
his job.
yeah.
And I told him shut up and just kicked at him, and I didn't realize his gate was unlocked. He
He
came
came
out
out at
and
the gate.
snapped, yep, right on the ankle. And his owners came running out. Oh, we so sorry. We gonna take you to the hospital. They put me in the car and took me to the hospital. I was like, I never would have thought that little dog. He looked at me like, you don't tell me to shut up. I'm inside my gate, and then you gonna kick at me? I didn't kick him. He was way over there in his gate, but I told him to shut up and just made that motion. Didn't look to notice that his gate was not locked. And I was so mad at them. I'm glad he didn't have anything, and they tested me and everything, but
Yeah.
I'm not really afraid of dogs like that because growing up, my brothers were always, my one brother, I can say, always had pets and he had a thing for
Hmm.
dogs. And he had big, mean dogs, I thought. But to him they're like big babies. They got sick, he would treat them himself, like he was some veterinarian. Ooh, we used to laugh at him. He loved his dogs though.
Yes, at first it was video games, then it got bizarre. Yeah, it did get
Yeah,
bizarre. After Amazon bought it, it
Amazon
kind of
bought it. Is
went
that what
downhill.
happened?
Yeah, Amazon bought Twitch, and then it kind of
Hmm.
just went downhill from there.
Oh boy,
Then
not
the
good.
ads got real heavy, and it just devolved from
Oh
there.
yeah, and I see that with some of these social apps. It's just a bunch of advertising, people jumping on there, advertising this, advertising that, and you're like, okay, it's no content really on there, but just these ads. We already getting
Right. Yeah.
bombarded by ads now. We got you on here, and there's more ads, and it's just too much sometimes. And that's probably why I really hadn't been spending the time jumping on social media like I need to. Been too busy just with life.
Hmm.
But I do realize that that's something I need to do. And then, just like I was saying, I said, and my brain was sitting there saying, you sitting here, all this equipment, what's stopping you from making more posts than you've been doing?
Yeah, you have all the equipment. You got
I
the
don't need no
studio. You
help.
got
I
the
don't need no
backdrop.
help. I
Oh
don't need
yeah.
no help with that. Thank you very much. I was just depressing myself and beating myself up on my own without your help. I said, there's
I'm
no reason.
encouraging you.
I know, but I said there's no reason. But it used to didn't always be that way. For instance, when I first started on TikTok, I was in there, boy, I was
Me
excited.
too. I used to even dance on TikTok and
You
everything.
did? Oh, I did too. I did go
Like,
back to some of my old
then
videos.
I
That's
deleted a lot of my
that's
old
what we
videos.
I
Oh
did.
god.
We should have brought up some of my old videos. We could watch some of my old videos. Streamed and did. I used to do because I was looking for that what people say, you gotta have a niche, you gotta have a niche. I was
Right.
like, okay, I gotta find one. I thought it was something I could just find. And people did suggest, do this, do that. And it wasn't me.
Hmm.
Most of the stuff wasn't me. And then other stuff I was like, boring. If I had to keep doing that and concentrating on that as my background for the skit, no. And I wanted just the freedom to do whatever I felt like doing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I did that all the time. I just did what I felt like doing, and it was doing so good. I got the followers, it was going climbing so fast, so fast, so fast, so fast. And then life got in the way and I started doing stuff, and then I wasn't posting as much. I wasn't
Yeah, but
involved.
you look like you
And
qualify for TikTok one now, so you
what is
need to
TikTok
get in
one?
there. That is a really like prestigious program for TikTok shop.
TikTok one. Now I used to be in the TikTok shop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like the next level of you have TikTok
Oh,
affiliate, and then you
yeah.
have the next level, which is like the TikTok one program.
See, you know about this stuff. I don't be
Yeah.
checking. I guess they be sending me messages, but I turned off
And
the
you have all the check
notifications.
marks.
And that one, I
They
didn't
send you
even.
free stuff and all.
I
You
didn't
get
even.
paid to make a video.
Okay, well, with you, and that's what I want us to do. Remember, I was telling you that some of those videos we need to react to, but you need to help me with this TikTok one.
Yeah, you need to get in there for sure.
What I need to do?
Fill out your information. It looks
That
like.
screen that I
Yeah.
had.
Yeah.
Let me see if it's still on here
One
because
of
it's
a
probably
kind
still.
says, "The last time I was here, your friend came on. I said he looks like Jack Black. That's all I remember." Oh my
Who was it?
goodness. Who
Who?
was that?
Yeah, who
Who
was
looks
it?
like Jack
Who is
Black?
Jake Black anyway?
You don't
That's
know
what.
who that is?
No. Look, I'm an old girl here, okay?
Jack Black is like a comedian. He's kind of chubby and
Who
uh
was he? Who was the guest?
I don't know.
He don't want to tell us.
I'm also proud of you. Keep it up. Thank you.
So I should go into the TikTok studio.
Hmm.
'Cause I got to find out all this stuff that they giving me now. I guess I need
Oh,
to
not
turn.
that one.
I guess I need to turn on my notifications. This one.
Right there.
Okay, so then move that out the way, right here.
Yes, I
Hit.
have Corgi, two Yorkies, French Bulldog, Pomeranian Husky mix, and
Wow.
Pug Husky part time.
Wow.
Oh my
You have a
goodness.
mix. Look at the mix.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot. But I bet they used to them. So where did you go to get that screen back on here? Because I didn't find it. But see, because I'll forget later to be registering this stuff. Where did you find this screen? It's gone. Remember, you had it set where I just supposed to put my information in?
Yeah, right here.
And I
View
just
details.
so what is it? I have to post certain amount of videos or the videos they like, or
Um, I don't really know.
I'm gonna read up on it.
Yeah. Where'd it go?
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Because it was on the screen.
Yeah, what the heck? Well, you do have TikTok shop for creator, but what happened to your TikTok one invitation? Then you have collab invites.
It disappeared. Was I under the right thing?
That was the right thing that we went to the last time.
Yeah, because it had the form, and I don't know why the form popped off. Unless, am I under? You say you sure this is the right TikTok that I was under? Because we got TikTok shop. Hmm? Don't let me be missing money I could be making. And that's about what I've been doing, missing money that I could be making.
Yeah, I don't see it now. That's
And
crazy.
it's called TikTok One.
Yeah, TikTok One.
TikTok One. I'll find it.
Yeah, maybe there's a video that shows you how to get to it.
Okay.
It was lovely. Have a wonderful day. Stay hydrated. Stay safe. Gonna go walk the Dukes and Corgi. Okay.
Yeah. We'll be doing stuff too. Wow. See, I just need to read up on stuff.
That's crazy. Where did
Yeah.
that just go?
And because it was up there with the fill in the information to
Yeah.
fill in and I don't understand.
I don't know what happened to that.
Okay, because it was on the TikTok studio, right?
Yeah.
And that's
And
what I
then when
went
you press
under.
monetization, it was right there.
And right now, is it hidden under here? No. That.
What's search on TikTok?
Well, okay. How to get TikTok one? Where's my search? We tried with the reaction, but
Yeah. Unfortunately, it did not.
so
work.
we would have to do that. See, when I put TikTok one, look what it did.
Type the word one out.
Okay. You got confused by the number, huh? Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah, that should be. Show you it.
Everyone posting on TikTok daily should be getting paid. I'm a small creator and I'm getting paid every Wednesday. I'm trying to show you how, but you have to take action and follow step by step. I know you hear it over and over again, but the
Start
number one
monetizing
problem
TikTok
is
account.
you're skipping steps. Stop skipping steps. It worked for me, so I know it will work for you. Interact with this video.
Did it?
Watch it all the way through for me and for you.
I think that because it just says how to monetize your. To TikTok one. What does it say?
Yeah, that was it.
Huh?
But they didn't have 50,000 followers on there. That check mark wasn't on there.
No,
It was
because
just
mine
3.
was filled.
And yours was all 3 was checked.
Yeah, that's not the right one. I'll find out. I'll search it. And I'll search it. But it's TikTok one, right? They got all this stuff, but I don't see one that says for TikTok women.
Do you know what TikTok One is?
Nope.
Because today we're going to talk about it. TikTok One is a collaboration between brands, creators, and marketing agencies. So the people that are into UGC, which is user-generated content, this is a great opportunity for you because TikTok will literally help you collaborate with brands to provide them UGC content. And sometimes the UGC content doesn't even have to be posted on your page.
Are we gonna end
our
our
video for the brands?
Yeah, I guess we can end the live stream.
Yeah.
Partnerships that literally will pay you every single
I'll
month.
have to see you
Yeah,
guys
we'll
on
see you
Friday.
next
$20,000 to $50,000 a month just through TikTok One. Of course, it comes with time, but it's definitely a great.
We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. Come to the light.